When I first got in comedy, I started making decent money. I used to send my parents when they were living. I used to send my father $5,000 a week, And my father, he couldn't believe this. So my mother made my father come out here to see what I was doing, because she didn't understand that. Slick, go out there and see what that boy doing. My mama thought I was out here selling drugs. I was a little thug, hoodlum boy when I was growing up. I never sold drugs, but how is this boy sending us all this money every week? I was just trying to pay him back for the they had done for me, So I sent him $5,000 every week. So my mama was a Sunday school teacher. She had a Bible study at the house. And my father, he watched a baseball game when he got off work, So my dad would be in there watching the game, and they was having Bible study in the living room. So my mother didn't bother my father, because my father the only one ever worked in the house. And so this lady at the church said, Brother Harvey, we in here having Bible study. Can you turn the game down a little bit? My mama looked at her and said, you can't say this is his house. So my daddy acted like he didn't hear it, but the woman said, no, Miss Sister Harvey, I know you shame, I'm going to just handle it. Brother Harvey, can you cut the game down? We're trying to have Bible study. He said, I'm watching the game. You can go ahead and have Bible study. I've been at work all day. I can't hear this unless it's loud. So she said, excuse me? He said, I can't hear this unless it's loud. She said, and that's what we saw your son. And I went to a show and saw your son, and your son, being a church member, he's cussing a lot now. And at our church, we don't approve of the language that young Steve is out there using. My daddy stood up and said, you know how much money that send me every week? My mother was sitting there. My sister say my mom was sitting there like that. He said, you quit talking about that because he can say what the he want to say. Went on back, cut the TV up louder. That was my daddy right there. Oh, my father one of the top cussers in the country. Top 5 cussers of all time. My father could cuss. Taught me how to cuss. I've been cussing since I was 4. And I've been cussing since I was 4 years old. I got a lot of whoopins for cussing too, man. Now, make a lot of money cussing.